Oh, we're seeing the movie, seeing the Sonic game. I didn't think they were going. Oh shit. Who that? Come on, Sega. This looks good though. I mean the CGI. Yep. It looks like the leaks are true. Breath of the Wild. These guys were actually right. Sonic Frontiers. Yeah. No, don't give us more. Give us more. That's still nothing. Keep going. Ugh.
TGA の皆さんこんにちは。小島
Ugh.
です。
No gameplay
私も
still.
TGA に参加できない作
That was still nothing. Oh man. Oh man. You got it. You know you like a character, a franchise so much that you still get excited with CGI trailers. But I keep telling myself I need to keep my expectations in check because we literally have been here before. 2017 when they was it no 2016 when they announced Sonic Forces. And it was just a CGI trailer. Everyone was like hype. We were all hyped. And then once we started getting the gameplay, then that's when everything went south. And then now here we are again with Sonic Frontiers. We got the little teaser back in May or June, I can't remember. And then now the actual announcement of the game, which is still mostly just CGI. And the CGI is actually really good looking too. I think it looks way better than Force's CGI trailer. Sonic just looks really good and stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks good. But yeah, I like, as I was watching the trailer, like I was enjoying watching the scene and stuff, and I'm like, I just want the gameplay because I just want it to be good. And this also confirms like the leaks being true and stuff with the whole Sonic Frontiers name and all that. Even before the trademark and stuff, the Frontiers was getting name dropped here and there. But even way before the trailer, even the teaser trailer back in May, people were making leaks of the game and calling it open world and all that stuff. So it's gonna be an open world Sonic game with apparently cyberspace levels that plays like the Boost level games. At least the Boost gameplay is still gonna be around. But, well, we don't know if that's true yet, but considering that there's like a description in the video too that says Sonic will accelerate to new heights and experience the thrill of high velocity open zone freedom. So there's probably gonna be like different zones, which is the cyberspace level where you boosted all that. But back to like my concern about the game. Like, we've been here before. We got excited for Forces until we saw like more of the gameplay and stuff. And then the closer we got to the release, the more we felt like very ill about the title and everything just looked not right and stuff. But considering that I'm seeing this too, because I feel like I get excited almost every time a new Sonic game gets announced, and I'm always like optimistic of like, yeah, this one's gonna be good, this one's gonna really like change things up and stuff. And I really felt that way in Sonic Forces. I felt that way in Sonic Lost World too. But even though I kind of like Sonic Lost World, but the game did poorly overall and in general and stuff. Nobody really liked that game. Not a lot, I would say. And Sonic Forces really was that game where it's like, Forces is weird because like a lot it was such a meh title because we waited so long. What Lost World was 2013 and then Forces was 2017, so to wait that long and then just play 3 hours of the game and then that's it, we were just like, it was like nothing. We waited so long for a nothing game and stuff. And considering how like I'm always like this is literally my favorite video game franchise over it's weird because like it's when it comes to like characters and the story for Sonic, that's like my favorite, and the gameplay will always be Mario because the gameplay is always solid with a Mario. With the 3D games, the 2D games, those two ones always Mario over Sonic. But the Sonic, obviously, with the characters and stuff, I prefer him over Mario because, you know, that's how I like fell in love with the franchise and stuff, because you connect with the characters and the story, no matter, even though it's cheesy sometimes or whatever. I don't know, but it hasn't been feeling the same, and I think everyone's been saying that too. So ever since Sonic Colors and stuff, the story just hasn't been it, and Forces was the one to like bring back that gritty, darker storytelling and all that stuff. Not like Sonic 06 type or Shadow the Hedgehog, but like something just more serious, just to like feel like have a story where there's that feels like there's actual stakes or whatever, like something's on the line. Like Colors, Lost World, and Forces, they tried to do something with Forces, but it still didn't feel like there was at stake, considering the whole world in that game was conquered by Eggman. But yet it still didn't feel like it wasn't. Sonic, well, like the issue with Sonic is nowadays is like he's always joking around and all that stuff, and you know, doing his little one-liner jokes or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, everyone's hoping that Sonic like just gets back into like just more serious storytelling and stuff, something that can play like all jokingly and like serious at the same time, just bounce back in between each other, like in the adventure games and all that. Even Unleashed too. I think Unleashed is like a good balance of seriousness and like playful storytelling or whatever. And that's what I hope for the open world. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. Apparently there's like combat and stuff. You spin around in a circle to destroy enemies or some shit. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about gameplay and stuff and how I want it to be, at least not yet. But this is just my initial thoughts on it. Just ranting a little bit because the trailer still gave us nothing. All we got was scenery of the open world levels, but no gameplay. That's what I want to see. I just want to see early on, because I feel like if we see early on and like something's off, then we can everyone would be like, hey, this game needs to delay, it doesn't look that good and stuff. But then they wait until it's too late, and then they gotta rush it out and stuff, and then it becomes a buggy mess, and then it's just not good overall. So, and that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about this game being rushed out of the game and stuff, and then everyone just crashes on it, and then it's just another flop for Sonic, and everyone just like poke on the franchise again, and then just become a laughing stock again, once again. And I just don't want it to be 2017 all over again. 2017, 2013, 2011 was our last good year, and our last good moment was Sonic Mania in 2017 too, before Forces, which made it even worse. Got Sonic Mania mainly made from the fans, and then you got your supposedly AAA title coming months after Mania and flopping so hard. And I don't know what issues they had with it, because apparently they only had issues building the Hedgehog engine 2 to the point where it took like 3 years, I think. I don't know. The development was like 4 years or some shit, and only a year and a half was being put into the actual game. So I've heard. I don't know. Could be wrong though. But yeah, just saying it again, that we literally been here before. And I see people already getting so excited. Everyone's saying like, yo, this looks good. And to me, it looks promising. Like the way the story could go to, and a new area. Like the original, like the good parts of the trailer is that we're seeing like new areas and stuff. It looks like a whole new island. So no more Green Hill, no more chemical plant, no more green, and not like run-of-the-mill type of Mario levels, like grass, desert, snow, just like in Lost World. It is though following the trope of Breath of the Wild, the open world stuff. Lots of games have been doing that already, and then now Sonic is doing it. So, which makes me even more concerned, because this is now another new gameplay too. That's another thing too. It's a new gameplay style that Sonic Team hasn't done before. And usually when they go into a new gameplay style, then it's like usually not that great. The only one that was great was Sonic Unleashed when they started doing the Boost trilogy. Then they went backwards on Colors, and then went forward 2 times in Generations, and then 10 times backwards on Forces. Oh. And then Lost Worlds was a new gameplay style, and it was alright. Like, personally, I liked it. I think it felt good to me, but I just knew like it wasn't like the one to like be the main game, because I didn't like the floaty planetoid stuff, the Mario Galaxy type of stuff or whatever. I just liked the way he controlled, and that was it. The level designs were just not great sometimes. The CGI and stuff, I just hope the CGI cutscenes are like actually in the game, because I miss those. I miss those CGI cutscenes in the Sonic games. They used to do that in every game, and now they don't. There's none in Generations, none in Lost. Well, there's only one in Lost World in the opening, but I want more of that. Usually there's like a opening CGI cutscene, then you got your mid CGI cutscene, and then the ending CGI cutscene. But sometimes it's not just only 3, sometimes they like to put more or whatever, especially at the ending and stuff. And the CGI here looks really good, really good. And the world itself, it looks good too. Like graphics wise, it's not bad. I think the main thing is you just gotta see how it runs and stuff. Like, is the frame rate good? Is there like pop-ins and out, like stuff not popping in and out or whatever? Pretty much just hoping like it's not a buggy mess and it just looks proper, like a proper actual next gen Sonic game. And it's running on the Switch too, so I have a fear that's not gonna run well, so I don't think I'm gonna get it on the Switch. 30 frames or 15 frames if it runs well. So yeah, I don't know. I wish we got more. I feel we needed gameplay. There's probably like some hidden stuff to look at in the shots, like ancient tech stuff. It's literally like Zelda, because Zelda did ancient technology stuff too, and this looks like the same thing. Sega literally went to Nintendo and be like, yo, can we copy off your homework or some shit? And then they're like, yeah, just make sure you change it up a little bit, and this is the result. Because that big thing that tried to stomp Sonic, that's the freaking dungeon statues or whatever you call those things in the Breath of the Wild. That's literally what it is. That is literally what it is. I think that's about it though. I don't know how. I don't think I have any much more to say. But TDLR. We've been here before. I'm being cautious and optimistic at the same time. I'm so excited though. So glad we got like something still. But I need to see more to judge it more. I need to see the gameplay. That's literally my main concern. I just want the gameplay to be good and fun, having lots of replay value. I want the story to be a mix of like jokey and playful, while also being serious and having stakes in the actual story. Want the music, obviously. I think it's easy to say that the music will be good, but you never know. I didn't really like most of Forces' music. They were okay to me. Hopefully the graphics, there was not too many bugs. And I say not too many, but this is Sega, so there's gonna be a handful of bugs for sure. There's always is. Even in their good games like Sonic Mania, at launch it had tons of bugs. Anyways, what else? And yeah, no, that's it. That's literally it. So, all I can say is, let's hope we get a gameplay reveal soon. Probably next year, but yeah, we'll have to see. And yeah, that's my thoughts on Sonic Frontiers. Didn't mean to go on this long, but it's all exciting stuff. The Sonic 2 movie though, now that's Knuckles is looking good there. That one line he said to Sonic, like, do I look like I need your powers? That shit, like, I got chills from that. Like, you know, I already knew Knuckles was gonna be in the movie, but like that entrance he did, that shit went too hard, bro. And he looks nice too. So they're doing that story of Eggman tricking Knuckles, and then Knuckles being gullible and all that. So that's exciting. Can't wait to see it in theaters. It's gonna be fun. And I'm not seeing no more I don't know. That's good. That's gonna be hard. Because if a trailer drops, it's gonna be hard to not watch it. Because I just want to go in without watching any more of that. I'm already like convinced that the movie is gonna be great. So yeah, that's my little thoughts on the Sonic Movie 2 trailer. So I guess I'll combine that into one video of just Sonic overall in the Game Awards. Now the video's done. I am out. Take care.